Good morning. I'm going to show you how to measure the magnitude or the size of each angle in a triangle. And I've just drawn any triangle and I'm going to use a protractor. So the protractor has a point where you line up the vertex, and the vertex will line up simply where the 0 line crosses with the 90 line. Okay, so we have 3 vertices on a triangle, and traditionally they're labelled A, B and C. A lot of formulas refer to that notation, so that's a good way of remembering how to label the corners of a triangle. So we line up one corner so that it is exactly on the 0 and the 90 line. Now these half circle protractors, you can see the 0 and the 180 are on the same line on both sides of the protractor, and we're going to look at the measurements that start with 0. So it looks like I've drawn a pretty good triangle here, and the first angle is 30 degrees. So you can see it goes 10, 20, 30 degrees. So I'm going to label that 30 degrees and put a little arc in there which shows that angle has been measured. The next one now, I'm going to rotate my paper around. Hopefully you can still see this. I'll measure angle B. So putting the 0 onto the bottom of the line, the bottom of the triangle there, and I'm measuring up using 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 degrees. So that's 70 degrees in that corner, and using an arc. Then the third one, I'm going to put the bottom of the triangle again on the 0 and the vertex exactly where the 0 and the 90 cross, and counting up from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 80 degrees. Then I'll just swing that paper around. So hopefully you can still see that paper. And I'm going to add those together. So I'll go 70 plus 80 plus 30 and add them. And you can see that 70 and 30 are 100, so that would be 180 degrees. So the sum of the angles in a triangle are always 180 degrees. So you can write that rule down. So the sum of the angles in a triangle